all of this, I'm here to butter you up a little bit before we start. So it snowed today. Cheer if you cried. Woo! Okay, not many. Well, then happy holidays to those who celebrate. Okay, just a couple things. You gotta keep your mask on during the show. Damn it, it's not over. And then exits in case there's fire or other crazy happenstance. There's one over there, one back there, and then one to my right. Do I have anything else to tell you? I don't think so. So this Preglow is literally gonna rock your socks off. You are gonna laugh so hard, otherwise I'm gonna be really mad at you if you don't. Okay, we have 3 special performers from the 34th generation of Off Campus. Please welcome Nick, Zip, and Mabel!
And we're Nipel. We're going to do a form for you tonight called a Magnolia. And to get us started, we need someone's crazy story. Funny, embarrassing, something you remember.
Can be from any point in your life, just like a quick little look.
Something that's happened to you that maybe at the time wasn't funny, but in retrospect you think was pretty silly, pretty crazy. Shout it out.
Raise your hand.
Got hit in the head with a book.
Oh, well, we didn't call on you, sir.
In kindergarten, I slapped my teacher's butt.
Wow. Okay.
We're going to need a little more inspiration.
I thought she was my mom.
Yeah, of course. Did your teacher, she was like into it, or what's the deal?
She was absolutely not into
Okay.
it. She was very upset.
Do you slap your mom's butt?
I certainly used to.
Did your teacher, were there consequences for this action?
She yelled and pulled me aside, but my mom was in the room. My mom handled it.
Oh, so it was a case of sort of mistaken identity, but like you really had, there was basis for your slap.
Yeah.
Are the other students in the room?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it was full.
This happened in front
There
of
was an
everybody.
audience and everything.
Yes.
Kind of, did you experience anguish afterwards, or was it pride?
Yeah. Embarrassed for years after.
Embarrassed for years.
Did you stop slapping your mom's butt after
Yeah,
that?
that was the last one.
There you go. Okay. And what's your name?
I'm Bo.
Bo. Okay.
Thank you, Bo.
I don't want to be called as your mother anymore to this school. It's getting embarrassing. You need to start reading. You need to start doing all these things.
You're probably wondering why my kid is getting me called into school all this often, and why my kid slaps my ass. Well, it all started when they were a newborn.
Ma'am, your child. We're just swaddling them. It's just they're just being swaddled.
I'm an active mother. I love to stand up after birth.
They were a little late, so they're a little large. It's fine. You did beautifully. It was wonderful. A natural water birth.
Look, I am all about aerobics, and this kid will be no exception at all. I just love her already. We just have a bond like no other.
That's nice, but be careful, I haven't swaddled her arms yet, so you better watch out, because she can flail in any direction. It's actually really difficult to swaddle.
I mean, she's so wonderful. I have to stand far away from her to really kind of realize what she's going to mean to me. That's
not normal. Babies never slap their mothers. I've been a doctor for 70 years.
Gerald, you're my cousin, and I hired you to be my midwife. Stop the act.
I'm sorry, cousin. I wanted to be a doctor, and then I became a baker instead, and now I'm delivering babies for my cousin. What a life. Okay, well, she's all swaddled now, so no more slapping today, huh?
Is it mine now?
Yes, this baby. What do you want to name it? Something like Bo? That's like a normal name.
Yeah. Yeah. Thumbs up.
Sit down for breakfast. Bo, you are in junior kindergarten. And you've set fire to the school twice.
No, Mom. Sorry.
Look, I know we have our fun and games at home. School isn't a place for games or arson. It's a place for letters and numbers and keeping our hands in the places we love.
Actually, my teacher said that you can only really learn if you have fun first, so. I mean, I don't. You gave me a lighter, and you said, make sure that you use this the way that I taught you. So.
You're making me look bad in front of your teacher that I have a big crush on, so that's not cool. And yeah, I like coming into the school, because yeah, I want to see her every day, because I'm a single mom who gave birth to a baby standing up, and that gets hard. But I want to stop coming into your school.
Mom, if you don't come into school then it's just me and a bunch of people I don't know. I like it when you're there. It's more fun if my mom's there and the class are with me, and I can do pretty much whatever I want. I have very few rules. There's basically nothing that you won't allow me to get away with. That's much more fun.
You're making me emotional. I'm between a rock and a hard place. That was hard, right?
It was rock hard, yeah.
Stop being so normal. I think we can play medium, right? We can keep the ass slapping at home. Again, it's a fun activity and nothing more. And
Growing
then
up is so hard.
I'll come to school.
Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. My name's Jake. This is my friend. I've never felt this way before. Well, anyway, this is my friend, also Jake. Feels like we're all named Jake for some reason. But anyway, we were wondering, wow, I've never felt this way before. That was so disconcerting to me.
I mean, your other friend also, Jake.
Yeah, Jake too. Meet,
How do you do? I do great. Did that awaken anything in you also?
Well, this playground is getting really boring. But
Nothing's boring with those around.
That's so insane of you to say, because it's true now. I feel like my whole life before this moment was sort of a gray mass of events passing me by.
another game of Foursquare after another game of Foursquare.
Exactly, but now, post-slap, I feel so
You
alive.
must have been raised by a wonderful woman.
If you get lucky, she'll show up later today. Look, you're one of the best people that we have in this office, okay? You're the best receptionist this office has ever had. But listen, you can't keep taking off at 1:30 to go to your son's classroom every day?
You don't know my deal with my son. Actually, most people don't, and that's our thing.
I've never intruded into your private life. But what is your deal with your son?
The maternal bond started at birth. Sorry, I'm getting emotional thinking about it.
Tissue.
It started at birth. When I birthed my son standing up, and I thought, this kid's gonna be a real go-getter. He'll put his hand out into the world and he'll reach for what he wants.
Are you saying your son birthed himself arm first, or what?
That's exactly what I'm saying. And it was kind of, the doctors were worried at first because there's the whole acidification thing, and then they were like, actually that's okay because there's some power in that grip.
Strong, baby.
Look, you see it from my work at the receptionist.
That's right.
Just really
You have the
directly.
greatest grip you've ever seen. I've seen you pick up a mini fridge with one hand.
That's awesome that you see my work like that. I just, I think it's enough for me to stay. Look, my son needs my ass.
Ring, 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 ring,
You should get that.
Hello, sweet market emporium.
You need it at the school. Don't ask any questions. But someone needs you at the school, so you better come there. My name is Secret.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, by all means, if your son needs your ass, I have to think about what you said for a little while. But go ahead.
Building a block castle for myself. No one's allowed in the castle except me. Oh, hi, Bo.
It would bad if
Honey.
you really be in pretty good shape if something were to happen to it.
Yeah. I think someone's here to see you.
They called me at work, but why are you playing with Quentin? We only play together.
Mom, I didn't know how to tell you.
Oh, you can't make any other friends. I don't have any, and that's the rule.
Sometimes when I'm at school and the other kids build block towers, I kick them down. Is that playing? Does that count as playing?
Look at his ass. It's so flat. But he's 6. It's okay.
I have something else to tell you. Slap again.
Is he wearing those bike shorts? The ones with the extra padding on the end? That make you think it's something it isn't? But also protect against next day pain?
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one that wore those
Sorry,
for
Mom.
you.
I know that's really important to you, but it's like I'm at school alone for basically like 4 hours of the day, and I can't go that long without. I just can't take it.
Hey, what's up, Bo? It's me, Jakey. I was just thinking about that thing you did to me the other day. I was wondering if you could do it again.
I can't hear this!
It was insane to me, so
This is fucked up and not normal. It is not the norm.
Just, Bo, just kind of give it to me really hard.
Who are you gonna choose, Jakey or me?
I don't know. This is too much for me.
Hey kids, everyone quiet down.
I have to stop being called into this school. This is the second time I've been here this year. 2 incidents of arson.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
I just can't deal with this. I can't deal with it. I just can't deal with it.
You're probably wondering why I slap my mom's ass so much. Well, let me tell tell you. It all started that afternoon at snack time.
Meeting of the bullies. Meeting of the bullies.
We're gonna be going to first grade pretty soon, boys.
Yeah, Bo.
And I've been thinking, I've been having a lot of thoughts about how first grade is really going to change our relationship forever, permanently. And how we're never going to be the same as we once were.
Yeah.
How we're aging.
It's a coming of age story if I ever heard one.
I was reading a lot, mostly Dr. Seuss, but other things too. Family and change. And I was thinking there's some things that I only do with my mom that I've been thinking I need to start doing with other people.
Like what, Bo?
So I'm gonna need to stand up for this.
Okay. Everyone knows I'm the stander.
So are you ready? Because this is gonna be probably gonna change you like you're never gonna be the
The
same.
bullies will never be the same.
Never be the same.
Yeah.
So,
Oh!
Maybe I can feel it through him. Oh, I can!
We can all share this feeling together.
This is what they wrote that movie Boyhood about. Hey, welcome to Ariel's Bicycle Short Stop. How may I help you?
hi. So I'm here on my lunch break. I'm from the elementary school down the street, but listen.
Everything about you made that apparent.
Yeah. So I have $10 and 24 cents, and I need to outfit my entire class, basically.
How many in the class?
We're not that good at counting.
Okay.
Seven.
I have between 10 and 20 of these chili pepper bicycle shorts.
Yes.
You know,
And how much is that gonna?
I'm just a wealthy patron that overheard your plight across the store, and I want to pay for it out of the goodness of my heart.
Oh, thank you, Mr. But I already have $10.
Oh, then you're fine. I'm sorry. I assumed since you were 7 you wouldn't have enough money, but that's like way more than I had even. So I'm stupid of me. I'm sorry.
I'm really good at bullying, so the lunch money that I take in is probably nothing like you've ever seen.
You just turned down the head of the GOP's money.
That means nothing to me. I'm 7 years old. So if everyone could line up, I have a gift for the class that I brought in today. So you get a pair, and you get a pair, and if you could just kind of put these on before lunchtime, that would be really important to me. The only people who aren't going to be, I've got 10 plus 3 here, and so there's that. There's that about that many in the classroom. The only
Hey, do I get one? Hey, what about
you
me?
get one.
Oh, thank you.
And you get one. And I
Okay.
think
Yeah, they're pretty nice, aren't they?
we have enough for everybody but the teacher. So.
Well, that's okay, because she's never monitoring anything we're doing. In addition to no rules at home, it's a no rules school.
It's kind of a Lord of the Flies situation out here. Now listen, guys. What if I could do something that would change your life? What if I could do something that would bond this class together until we die, I think.
That would be better than when Billy's mom made those really good cupcakes.
Don't even bring those up right now.
Those cupcakes were so good. I ate like 10 and I threw up green. It was sick.
You live so deliciously.
Yeah, God, I'm a bad boy.
Hey, not as bad as me though.
Oh!
I think I might finally be able to read how enlightened I am right now.
I've never been closer to any human being in my life. Sorry, Mom.
Oh my God, there's 19 people in this class.
Wait, Hey, Bo, can I talk to you for a second, please?
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit down in the chair.
Boy chair.
Yep. So I know I'm not watching anything you guys are doing, but I heard through the grapevine that some of the kids in your class were wearing some unconventional clothing. And for some reason, someone thought that it might be you that gave them the clothes. I don't know why that would be.
Oh, I know it was definitely him.
Oh.
I did do that, and you should call my mom about it. I'm not gonna calm down until you call my mom about it. I'm gonna start throwing chairs around and screaming in front of the school board.
Oh no, not the school board. And we just lost our biggest donor, the head of the gym. He got bullied by one of our students. Oh no, that would be okay,
I
Bo.
still don't know what any of that means. I'm still 7.
Okay, Bo. Yeah, just stay calm, and I'll call your mom. But yes, fine, I'll call your mom. Just, oh God, I guess I do want to see your mom, kind of.
Sit down in this chair and tell me why I'm being called into this school for the second time, for the third time. Previously there were 2 times and they were arson. Sorry's not gonna cut it. You have to stop acting like that. It's just not appropriate, okay? We talk with our backs to each other.
I'm just doing what you taught me. I just
You're all probably wondering how I became the most voluptuous teacher. This kindergarten. It all started 20 years ago when I was a champion hot dog eater. You got this!
You got things that New Jersey has never seen before.
I'm just lucky to know him, you know?
His bullet is unmatched. Mr. Jones is slurping down the sloppiest, wettest hot dog that any of us have ever seen. He's about to beat Joey Chestnut's record.
Joey Chestnuts is an ass anyway. I can't
One
have
more.
any more.
You've got one more to do. You've got 10 seconds and one more to go.
Straight to the ass. You got it, just to the
It's
ass.
for the ass.
It's for the ass.
I'll do anything.
We've got a winner!
Oh my God.
Oh, I can feel myself entering cardiac arrest. Doctor, give it to me straight. Am I going to be able to suck dogs again?
William, I know this is a pretty serious time for you, but I want you to take what I'm about to say to heart. If you ever suck another dog in your life, you will probably die immediately. And it will be an ugly death. I'm talking guts spraying.
So your reviews are back in, and kind of as a doctor, you want to soften the blow and not talk about your imminent death.
What about imminent eyeball popping, imminent brain vomiting, imminent lung expansion? How should I phrase those?
Not at all.
Not okay.
Honey, come to breakfast. Mr. Jones, I know I call my boyfriend by his second name.
This at her table.
Are you excited for work today? It's so cool to be dating a kindergarten teacher.
Yeah. I guess I'm excited.
Hey, is there anything at all on your mind? You can look at me.
Charlene, once you've tasted the glory of those dogs, your whole life is like this gray expanse of events just passing you by. You feel like there's nothing that could happen that could change it. Kindergarten is just kindergarten. I mean, I don't even watch what these kids are doing. I just let them run wild. Yeah, there's been 2 arsons. But I'm working on it, and I think it's good for them. That's beside the point. I'm sad is the important part.
You don't have to give that monologue every morning at the table.
Damn it, Charlene. If you two would hear it,
We met on Hinge 7 weeks ago.
And those are 7 weeks of my life wasted, okay, Charlene? So if you don't want to hear it, then you can go hinge on some other guy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean any of that. Well, my anger management in the kindergarten, too, is kind of part of the reason I ignore them, because otherwise I'll get really mad.
Yeah, you gotta stop sending me those videos from the break room of you miming eating hot dogs.
Mr. Jones, quick word before the school day starts.
Of course.
We've had some concerns from a few parents regarding the fact that apparently one of your children dug up a skull from the playground and started putting out a stick and making decrees. What part of the lesson was this? Or if you could just explain to me what that was about?
Well, Principal must name him.
Please, just call me Miss Name.
Let me tell you something. I'm a firm believer in something called social Darwinism. Not my circuit-sucking dogs. Let me tell you this. If you can't suck those dogs and your heart can't handle it, you're out of the game.
I mean, given that we are funded primarily by the GOP, I do think social Darwinism is probably the best way to go for the class.
So then you can understand why I let them dig up the skulls.
I do, it makes perfect sense
Yeah.
now. Could we have you maybe do like a webinar for the rest of the
Oh,
teachers
yeah,
on
sure.
philosophy?
Yeah, no, I'd be happy to do that.
Also, just on the meeting notes, we're gonna hire a new school nurse, and they like to tell the kids kind of exactly the gory details of the death.
Oh, yeah. I mean, kids are dying. What can we say? it's like, but you know, survival of the fittest is, that makes sense for a kindergarten. Sorry, excuse me. So, I didn't know you were going to be here.
That's kind of my thing. Sorry, I'm about to go in that classroom where Bo is.
Yeah, I know.
But
I didn't call you here or anything, but I just know about it. They told me, someone told me. It doesn't matter, because how big my butt is.
how's that Hinge girl?
What Hinge girl? I don't even know. I never even met one.
I knew I blacked out at the parent-teacher conferences and must have made that up. Well, we have to do something about that bad boy, and it's not you.
Hey. Could be me. Anyway, let's get in there and talk to your child.
Bo, sit down. We have been at this school too many times. This is our 3rd time. The first 2 were for arson. This has to stop. We can't keep doing it. It's just not appropriate.
Sorry.
It's really fucked up. What? Not with the kids and the teacher. I'm supposed to do that to the teacher. That was my thing, Bo, honey.
I didn't think the teacher was your kid. I understand what you're saying to me right now.
I've never felt this way since the last time I sucked dog. It's like my whole life was this gray mass of events passing me by, and now I can see in color again. And I feel like I hate being a kindergarten teacher. And I have such a big bum, and I'm wasting it. Would you spank me, please?
I don't understand what's going on because I'm 7 years old.
Oh, honey, there are things like the GOP you aren't meant to know about. We went on to have a great love affair, and I birthed 7 more children standing up.
I had a big ass, and I wasn't afraid to show the world. Forget that sucking dog circuit. Let me off at the top, Victoria's Secret.
Now that I'm an adult, I've decided that actually abstinence is the way to go. My greatest regret in life was accidentally angering the head of the GOP.
Thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you, Bo, for the wonderful score. You did justice. Collectively, we have been Nipel. Individually, again, I'm Nick.
I'm Zip.
I'm Mabel.
And now, please give a very, very warm welcome to our wonderful main stage for this evening, Generation 35, about to tear it up for you. So.